Now I'm west of West Virginia, moving on through Tennessee, and the miles of misty memories back to 1953.
Here we are.
Daniel, I've been around here a long time. All they think about anymore is dope. Dope and a damn telephone. I heard these women say, well, what did you do before they had a telephone? What did people do? I said, I'll tell you what they done without. We didn't have no power in here in 49. You know, and that coal bank took care of everything. That water was about 56 degrees. Oh yeah, that's what that is out there. It comes out of a mountain out there where I drink, 56 degrees. I'm gonna put this wrong. Maybe it won't run anymore, I won't have to cut.
It was a 4-room house that we grew up in. No indoor plumbing, no central heat. So we'd have to carry water from the old abandoned coal mine. We'd have to have coal, carry coal in, so we'd have heat during the daytime at home for Mom, you know, because Dad was working day shift. This is where I went to school. I went through the 4th grade here. When I started school, I could count to 10, and I didn't even know my ABCs. This is where we got our drinking water. It was an enclosed little building, had an old manual pump in it, and right back over here was the boys' outside toilet. And over on the other side of the church, the girls' toilet was over there. On the inside, we had about a 5-gallon stone water cooler. And we all had to bring our own drinking cups from home. There was no refrigerator. We had to bring our own lunches, bagged lunches. In the middle, there was a potbelly stove. The 1st and 6th grade was on the outside of that. 2nd and 5th was on the inner side. And the 3rd and the 4th was closest to the stove. So whoever was closest to the stove was always hot, and whoever was on the outside was always cold. And there was a big blackboard that ran all the way across the back of the wall. My last year here was 1965-66 school year, and Miss Verna Hudnall, she was the teacher. She taught for the 3rd and the 4th grade here. In the last year there was 26 students, 13 boys and 13 girls. I think there was like 5 of us that started in the 1st grade, and only 2 of us graduated high school. The road and the creek ran together, and you were in and out of the creek like 15, 20 times between here and the mouth of the hollow, which is about 2 miles down the road. So sometimes you was walking in the creek and trying to get up on the side of the road so you wouldn't be in the water. And when it rained, it was muddy, so you had to try to stay out of the mud. The path used to come down from the old road, come through the side here, and you had to jump the creek even to get to school. It was a pretty good jump for 1st graders. Education here, it wasn't a priority, you know, it's just the way it was. And when they got out of 6th grade here, the kids had to walk from where we lived up the hollow ways. It was 2 miles, and it was through the woods on a path to catch the school bus. And before that, they used to walk across that mountain and catch a train and go to a place called Quick Quick High School. It's down next to Charleston somewhere. So it was a long day for kids going to school.
Daddy moved to Cincinnati, spent his life on the factory line, but we never left West Virginia in our hearts and in our minds. You better get your things in order, that's what the doctor said. But I won't spend my final hours in some cold and lonely bed. Now I'm west of West Virginia, moving on through Tennessee, and the miles of misty memories back to 1953.
When we was kids, until Dad put water in the house, that was after I left home in 1974, there's an abandoned coal mine right out here to the left of us. We used to have to carry water up this hill, and we would, Saturday was wash day, we carried water all day long in 2-gallon zinc buckets.
There's the well beside the garden where my daddy plowed the rows, and I drew the sparkling water. How many times, nobody knows. There's a field where Bobby Baker fought for the hand of Ellen Black. I didn't know when he enlisted that he wasn't coming back. Now I'm west of West Virginia, moving on through Tennessee, and the miles of misty memories back to 9